All right, let's try this again. Okay, so Austin and I just got back from riding the Tamarack single track trail up in Conover, Wisconsin. I think it's been, man, almost 2 weeks already. It goes by so fast. It was 2 weeks ago. So we did the beginner course, the intermediate course. Beginner's really smooth, lots of flowing line, it's a single track, but flows really well, lots of fun. Then when you get to the end, they give you a little taste for about 50 yards of what's to come, and that's the intermediate track. So the intermediate track, you know, you had to be on, you had to be paying attention. You know, the first section, the beginner course, you could just enjoy the rhythm and the flow. You didn't really have to be 100% focused. You could look around a little bit. Second section, not so much. So then, where the intermediate meets the advanced section / expert, there were some really cool obstacles that we stopped to check out. And Austin asked a really good question. He's like, well, yeah, but how do you practice how to do obstacles without dumping your bike every 5 seconds? Especially for him, he's got a KLR, bigger bike, heavier bike. Mine's 300, smaller, lighter. So what I come across, and you guys might already know if you watch this channel, I'm guessing you may or may not, is cone drills. The slower you go, weaving in and out, the better your balance will get. Eventually, what we want to do is lead up to static balance drills. So you can either just sit in one spot and see how long you can keep your bike upright, or you can, you know, make it a game. Like you have to stop at every cone for as long as you can and then continue. So I think for me, for now, it's gonna see how quickly or how slowly I can ride through the cones. And then eventually I'd like to make it to where I have to stop at each cone before I can continue. And after that, I want it to be where I can just statically balance. They say once you reach expert level, you essentially should be able to balance on your bike, feet on the pegs for 60 seconds. I think most of us are lucky to get 1 in the beginning. I think I'm up to maybe 2. We'll see. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go down and back. The budget, find some rocks, find some sticks, find anything. Just dig your heel into the ground and make marks. You don't need to spend money to practice, but your practice will pay off. So, you know, if you guys like my videos It helps me out in the long run if you click that like button and then subscribe. Of course, you don't have to click anything, you don't have to like anything, but eventually I would like this to be my daily thing I do, my primary, I won't say career because investing is my primary career, but I definitely want it to be like a part-time gig, you know? And to that point, if you guys want to learn more about investing, let me know. I'll post some videos here. I'll keep it really simple. What I've learned is a lot of people aren't letting their money work for them. Like case in point, Robinhood gives you 4.5% on your cash balance in their account, and if you get their credit card, you get 3% back on all your purchases. So in essence, that's, you know, rough math, fuzzy numbers, 7.5% on your money, which is huge. It's way more than that, because that 3% is instant. That's on API. So all right, feel free to smash the like button, subscribe to help me out a lot. I'm officially over 100 subscribers, 106 baby. Woo!